well, not piston assembly, but spring assembly behind it. My bad. Wrong words. Slides in there like such. Wind it out a little bit. There's another one that bolts up onto these holes here instead of sliding into the case lugs. That works also. This takes a little bit to get her all free. The only downside of my tool is it kind of blocks where you can get the snap ring out. The tool sits kind of in the way. Snap ring out. You don't want to just pry that snap ring out like some people do, because that spring's pretty strong in there and you might kind of tear up the groove that snap ring sits in. So now we can pull out this intermediate / overdrive assembly. Since that snap ring came off, the clutches want to come out, which will not normally if your snap ring did not fall out like that one. Alright, so she was pretty stuck in there, so it took a little bit of wiggling. But that's what should come out. Yours should not do that because that spring plate and snap ring should still be on that piston there. So, yeah. That's fun. And pull out your return spring here. That'll look like that. Another key thing is make sure you're setting the stuff out you're taking out in order on your bench, so that way you don't get confused when you're trying to put it back together. Yeah, look at that. You can see how black that fucking sludge and shit is that's left in here. Alright, next we're pulling out the center support. This is why I had to take those feed bolts out down into the belt body, as they tie into this. Sometimes the clutches and that will kind of hang up and come with this a little ways. Sometimes it'll come out all as a whole thing will come out, so you can see these slid out a little, but this is what she'll look like. This little bearing in there. Alright, next, make sure you pull off this thrust washer. And you're gonna pull off your ply plate, clutch pack, and pressure plate here. Kind of pull them all off in order if you can. And keep them in order is what I really meant. Obviously you have to pull them off in order, but Go. Next we pull out our intermediate band here. Pops out nice and easy. And next we're going to remove our forward clutch assembly here. Just pulls out. Nice and easy. Pull the next clutch set out. Sometimes this will all be nice and pull out one assembly. Whew.